Former Soccer Saturday reporter Chris Kamara and Tipping Point host Ben Shepherd joined This Morning presenters Alison Hammond and Dermot O'Leary to discuss his documentary surrounding his speech diagnosis. Chris, better known by his nickname Cammy, opened up on the heartbreaking reason he didn't want anyone to know about his latest diagnosis. Touching on the symptoms which made him go and see a doctor, Chris explained, "He sent me for some tests and it was shown I had an underactive thyroid. Great, all my birthdays in one day. Anyway, that didn't. It cured my thyroid, but I live off thyroxine and that's down to not going to see the doctor when I got the symptoms. And then the speech issue came and it could be the thyroid that's brought on the neurological apraxia of speech, but we don't know." Dermot interrupted and asked for Chris to explain the condition. The presenter replied, "We take for granted when we speak. It's natural, but the message from the brain to the mouth somehow gets confused and the words come out wrong or come out slow or they don't come out at all. My voice was my life, so that was hard to accept, that's why I kept it quiet. I thought there's no way I can tell anyone. So I continued doing programs, and all of a sudden people are tweeting me and asking my friends, is he okay? Is there something wrong with him? Is he drunk? And that's eventually where my good mate here got me to spill my beans on GMB, pointing to Ben. Ben stepped in to speak about the support he gave Chris and how he encouraged him to explain what had been happening. He said, "We had been talking for a long time about what was going on and the thyroid issue was a big issue. When he got the diagnosis for the underactive thyroid, we were all thrilled. The questions were, why am I slurring? And we thought that might be it, and it became a bigger thing than that. It helped initially, but then it didn't." His family were starting to notice and we were starting to notice as his friends and colleagues, and then he eventually got the diagnosis of the apraxia. Hamza Yassin suffers unfortunate Strictly wardrobe malfunction. We were launching Ninja Warrior and Cammy was coming on GMB to launch Ninja, and we just had to have a conversation about him being willing to share that with people. He was naturally very concerned. He doesn't want to play the victim or have people feel sorry for him. Cammy added, "Thanks to Ben, my agent was approached by 3 or 4 production companies saying, can we do a documentary on your apraxia? I said no, but then Ben said, look, why not? And I said I don't want to be a victim, but I would like to raise awareness." Asking about the things he is doing to help with his diagnosis and the apraxia, Cammy wears a tag around his ankle which sends microcurrents to his brain. Showing the camera, Cammy joked, "That is for my ESBO," to which Alison teased, "Are you sure that is not from the police? Are you sure that is not a tag? We all know, let it out, what did you do?" This Morning airs weekdays from 10 a.m. on ITV.